So I came across this article and I thought it was pretty cool, so I figured we can go ahead and get into it. So, Super Mario Eclipse Sunshine Mod releases trailer. So Super Mario Eclipse is an extensive and perhaps the most ambitious mod of Super Mario Sunshine yet. After close to 5 years in development, version 1.0 of the mod is now available via Game Banana. The mod offers a new open world gameplay style alongside 120 new shrine challenges, 3 new playable characters, gameplay mechanics, and more. New animated cutscenes and completely original soundtrack are also part of the Super Mario Eclipse. Super Mario Eclipse, the much anticipated revisit to Delfino, is finally here after a 4-year wait. Likely to be one of the most ambitious Mario fan projects of all time, a journey of pure wonder awaits. 120 returning shrines from the game and you know and love have been altered for a unique open world play experience with enhanced story elements that keep you engaged along the way. And then it just goes in and gives some of the information on the new things that they got available for it. So it's 120 brand new shrines, 3 playable characters, new movement mechanics, improved game engine, new and remixed boss fights, original soundtrack, new story with hand animated cutscenes, massive rewards for 100% completion. So I just really quick want to get into. I thought that was really cool. So the fact that they were able to do 120 brand new shrines is wild because it's pretty much like a whole, like they made a whole new game pretty much. So and then you got 2 other characters that are going to be available instead of just being Mario. It's going to be Mario, Luigi, and then one of the I think it's one of like the locals from the game originally in the island. And then new movement mechanics, which will go with the new characters, improved game engine. So obviously it's going to be with the newer engine, so it should look a lot cleaner, new and remixed boss fights. So that should be pretty fun for anyone that's like a fan of the original to be able to go back and then have a new experience when you face some of the new bosses that they're going to have. Original soundtrack, which is awesome, especially if they're able to put it in a way that it sounds like the original gameplay itself. I think that'd be pretty cool. New story with hand animated cutscenes. This one kind of blows my mind a little bit because if it's hand animated cutscenes and they're new for the game, then they really like went to the bottom and kind of just started building their way up as far as this mod goes. So I think that's pretty awesome. And then massive rewards for 100% completion. That's pretty cool. And then right here it'll just go over the information of like what's required to be able to use this mod. So you'll need a Dolphin emulator for the Nintendo Wii, Nintendo GameCube, or the Nintendo Wii U, any devices with an app capable of applying X Delta patches, and then a legally ripped USA non-knit ISO of Super Mario Sunshine. That last part I'm not too sure. So that was that, and then I figured we can go ahead and watch the trailer here because I feel like this will be good to see. Finally here for you. I just like the feel too of this cutscene, or like the beginning of this trailer or whatnot, and the way it has like the eclipse, and then it has like the space kind of feel to it. That's pretty cool. And then also like this. So this, if you pay attention, this looks a little bit off from Sunshine itself. So I'm guessing this itself is one of the hand-drawn animated cutscenes that they had spoken about. So the fact that they're able to kind of bring Princess Peach's castle from Super Mario 64, I thought was pretty cool. I mean, yeah, it does, like I said, it does look a little bit off. Like it doesn't quite look like something from Mario Sunshine. But for it being hand drawn, they were able to get it pretty close, which I think is cool. And then you got the character select, so you can choose different individuals to play as. I think it's so cool the fact that they were able to make such big changes like that for this. And then see like this section right here, I feel like it looks a little bit off. So kind of similar to what I was saying with Princess Peach's castle, is that like yeah, it looks similar to the gameplay, but there are some things that just like they kind of stand out a little bit. But for it being handmade for a game that's what, like over 20 years old. I think that's amazing that they're able to make it look so similar. Love it. And I'm wondering if someone, because I haven't, played Super Mario Sunshine in so long, and even then I didn't beat it. So I wonder if like certain levels like this are like a whole new design that they had built up from scratch, or if this was like something that kind of adjusted from the original game. Nice. So yeah, so that's that, and I think this is awesome. I think it's cool that they were able to, build this whole thing up from scratch, and they were able to pretty much make. It's almost like it almost feels like it's a whole sequel itself. So the fact that they were able to kind of build it up from scratch and then kind of make their own game into it, I think that's amazing. I think that's really cool. I think that's awesome. I'm not too sure as far as how Nintendo will feel about them trying to make any like changes to it or anything like that. Since it is a mod, I think it should be okay because it does, I believe, fall into that realm of like it being too many different changes as opposed to them kind of just like copying it and then just kind of trying to build it from there. But yeah, I think it looks amazing. I think it's something to look forward to. If any, PC players out there, if any Mario Sunshine fans that are big fans of the game, if they'd seen this, if you see this now, is this something that you're looking forward to? Is it something that you wanna give a shot and play yourself? So if you can let me know your thoughts on the comment section. If you guys can like, share, subscribe. If you've been watching the video this long, I really appreciate it. Just want to let you guys know that. And yeah, until next time, Harmonic out. Peace.